Hey, what's up everybody, Vodka here again with my initial review, or I guess thoughts on the new Capcom Fighting Collection 2 with, of course, CVS 2. So let's get into it. So of course I pre-ordered this. I was excited to try it out, and I got to play around with it a little bit yesterday, and here is just my preliminary thoughts on it. So number one, it just seems like one of those other fighting collections. It's pretty standard. So let's check out the offline mode here. So I want to suggest to you guys, this is the first thing you guys have to do. Well, you don't have to do, but I highly recommend you guys do this when you're playing the games. So for whatever reason, they decided to keep these games into a weird aspect ratio when you're playing it. So you may not know this unless you actually play the original version of the game, or if you play on Fightcade or something, where the aspect ratio is actually corrected to the proper one. When you come to this, it's going to be very jarring that it's going to be like squished. So let's just go check out the game settings really quick. So here, let's see. Oh, so here's the two game settings. I have it set to original, and there's EOs. Apparently it's the rank mode, which obviously is a dumb decision. But anyways, you can change that. I will keep it on the original for now. And oh, the settings are actually in the game, so we'll have to go into the game.
Capcom versus SNK2 Millionaire Fighting 2001.
Training mode real fast. So as you can see, my aspect ratio is not set to full, so there's a couple of some black bars on the side, but it actually looks correct. It's not all stretched. So if you want to first change it, I want to go to the menu, I think, here in display and sound settings. So here, so this is the stretchy full size. So 4.3 original. I have it at 4.3. So there's also other ones. I guess you can have the original. It's a little even smaller, which is apparently also stretched, and original 4.3. So I think what the regular 4.3, and you can play like this. I don't know what kind of person would want to play like this. You have to be some sort of a another beast to want to play a game like this. So anyways, I think 4.3 will I think up the pixel resolution on this, and it fills the screen a little more, so this is okay. So I have it set to this for now. So there's also 2x. You can make it a little sharper, I think. I'll just keep it at the original, it's fine. And these other things, and these filters, these filters are terrible, I'm gonna tell you right now. So I'm gonna leave it at none. All right. It doesn't look like a CRT, and they're trying to make it look whatever it is. It looks bad. I'm turning it off, and people aren't going to like to see the videos with it on. So anyways, that's the setting you want to set it to. Make sure you set it to that if you want to if you want to play this game offline and you not get confused of why the game, looking weird to you because you're so used to seeing it all squished. So number two, problem with the game, it's too fast. The game is running too fast. The second I started playing it, I was like, this is too fast. And I actually just made a video on comparing the speeds of the one Naomi arcade board, Dreamcast console, and then this. And this is definitely faster than all of them. I knew this because I was just playing on my Dreamcast right before downloading and playing this, and then it was pretty apparent that this game is running too fast. It's not correct. So it's feeling a little jank to me. But again, if you never played this game before, you'll have no idea. So whatever. So anyways, that's my initial thoughts on the game itself. I mean, aside from that, it's running okay. Like the inputs I think are okay. I don't feel like too much input delay. Especially Alpha 3 actually feels okay to me playing wise. It doesn't feel too crazy with input delay, and also it's not like freaking out, bugging out when you're using the VISMs. So I think they might have fixed that, so that's good. You can actually play upper without it just running terrible. And you can also turn on crowd canceling, so that's another thing. So I'll probably mess with that a little more. Aside from that, the other weird thing about this game, when you go online and play versus, you can't change your order of your team on the fly anymore. Like this goes by too fast, so unless you do it super fast. I don't know. So that's some kind of weird, because you should be able to change your team according to what you think they're gonna pick, and that's a feature of the game itself. So I don't know why they would remove that. Hopefully they'll fix that in the later future iterations of it. But anyways, I'm glad you guys have this version of the game to play now easily. So you don't need to get like a full setup. You don't need to find a Dreamcast or PlayStation 2 to play. You can just get it off of Steam or play it on your PS5, Switch even. So now everybody gets to try it out the game. It still plays fine. The other thing is, yeah, when you're playing online, it's going to be under EO, which means no RCs. And I was playing it yesterday, and it just felt like I was playing half the game. So that's what it feels like to me, because I'm used to playing the regular game. I mean, to regular people starting, it's not gonna make a difference. I mean, arguably, it wouldn't have made a difference even if it was just a regular game. They would have no idea. So I don't know why they took it out, because the people that do play the game now all of a sudden are playing half a game. So anyways, that's my thought on that. But yeah, I'll be hopping online a little bit, playing it just for fun. I won't use any roll grooves, because what's the point? I'll just use K and just be stupid, you know. So that's that, and I'll see you guys online. Yeah. So you never tried out this game? I do suggest you can get this game. You can even get it for cheaper now on sales, like $30 some. It's well worth it to try out all the games, especially CBS2. Never tried it out before. It is still a fun game, despite all these things. Hopefully it'll fix some of them, but despite that, it's still a fun game. And right now it's a better time than ever, because there's plenty of people going in and playing the game. So you'll have plenty of new people to play. And so yeah, I'll see you guys online. Thanks for watching this video, and maybe I'll give even more in-depth video on the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 in the future if I find out other stuff about it that might be interesting for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Give this video a like, and signing out.